I know you played leadership roles when you were in college at our alma mater, Morehouse College, but what about in the lower grades,
I
student
was
government and so on?
I was a lot younger. When I entered high school, I was only 12. When I completed high school, I was only 16. So I really didn't find my niche, and I think that's what I try to urge older generations to do with my generation is to be patient with us because a lot of times we're wayward teens and we're just looking for a niche, looking for a way. And I found that a little bit later. I found that around 18 or 19. So I wasn't quite a knucklehead, but I was just kind of coasting along. School came relatively easy to me, so I played basketball and did other things. I did pretty well on standardized tests, so I just pretty much tried to find myself and try to make some type of impact on this world that we live in.
What about groups like the Boy Scouts or other groups not connected to a school or church affiliation?
In Poole Rural, South Carolina, it's very hard to find a Boy Scout troop in Bamberg County. We didn't have one. Um, you know, I learned how to do many things. I learned how to jump ditches and play youth football and basketball at the Denmark Recreation Center. I mean, it's a cinder block building that my father and some other influential individuals in the community ran. We didn't have a lot of money. We had a lunch program where they would come and deliver us our bologna sandwiches with a little fruit snack. And during the mornings we would read books, and we would have some of the high school and elementary school teachers come in and work with us on our skills. In the afternoon we had one basketball goal with a wooden backboard. And it sounds like I'm telling a story like I'm 65 or 70 years old, but no, this is the present day reality. And then we would go back in the back, and we had this huge ditch, and I had to fall in it 3 or 4 times before I realized how to navigate when I got up in the air. So those are the type of experiences. And at the end of the summer, we would go to Carowinds. And a lot of times for my friends growing up, that was the only time they'd been outside of the city of Denmark. So it was an awesome experience, and that's kind of how I matriculated and grew up in Denmark.